Hi there and welcome to another episode. So today I am with an amazing young lady. She is a digital marketer and one of the founding members of Renee Digital Hub. Welcome, PCT.
How are you doing?
Good.
Thank you. How have you been?
Today?
I'm good. Have you been?
Amazing. Really good.
You look good. I like your white shoes. Very
You don't
white.
see it. Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
Almost 22.
Almost.
Almost. I will turn in about 6 weeks. Yeah. Being a Google ambassador literally changed my life. I think as a child, all I wanted to be was a medical doctor. Like, I so wanted to be a medical doctor. So I did the whole thing, wrote JAM, got into DELSU for medical biochemistry. But the idea was in 200 level, I would transfer to medical school. So yeah, so in 100 level, in my mind, I was a medical student. And then after 100 level, because I had the 4-point-something CGPA, I went to go get the transfer form and I was told there's no more space in medical school. It really hurt because at that point, I mean, why should I be studying medical biochemistry? I really just wanted to be a medical doctor. But then along that way, I kind of got depressed. Along that way, I started writing and a lot of people started reading my blog. Then I remember going to one event one time. I met a childhood friend and he was like, I've been reading your blog for a while. Meet this guy, he's a Google ambassador in Uniben. I'm like, what's that? Like, Google has student ambassadors. As I got talking with the guy, he said I was a great fit for the program. So when the application opened the next year, he sent me the link and made sure I applied. And I applied like 11:40 something p.m. to the deadline. But I kind of just really forgot about it, really, because it wasn't really my thing. At that point, tech wasn't really my thing. And then after about a couple months, I was checking my email and I said, voila, I'm going to Ghana, I'll be Google Student Ambassador. And then we went and I realized that Google is really into two different areas, computer science and digital marketing. And so during the Student Ambassadorship Summit, they talked about digital marketing a lot. And I just fell in love. Like, I literally really fell in love.
So it wasn't medicine at that point?
It wasn't, no, at still that point, it was still medicine, but then digital marketing came. And when I go back to school, I had to start teaching people digital marketing. I started speaking. I mean, at one point, I remember saying, okay, medicine was really never for me. So he literally just told me that, okay, yes, we weren't studying medicine, but I fell in love with digital marketing. And it was because of Google.
Change in direction.
Total change in direction. That was just because, I mean, I met Google and met digital marketing, and that's what my life is about right now. In the simplest sense, digital marketing is simply helping businesses or brands grow using the internet. So we have social media marketing. So it's not just posting on Facebook and Instagram, but there's a lot more to it. There's online advertising, PPC, there's content marketing. It's basically everything the internet has to offer, using these tools on how and helping businesses grow with these tools.
Okay.
And it's really fun. Really fun.
So how did you start? Like, how did you venture into digital marketing?
So yeah, when I became Google ambassador, going back to school, started teaching people, and then because I was teaching a lot of people digital marketing, people assumed that I knew how to do it. So I started getting a lot of people who would say, okay, please come and help me do this thing on my Facebook page, come and do this. And so I started practicing it from there. And then started talking a lot about it and telling people, okay, I'm helping brands do this, I've helped this brand do this, I helped this person do this on the internet. And then I met a friend, or rather she met me because it was on Instagram. She sent me a DM and said, okay, I know you're doing digital marketing, come and teach me. And I'm like, I teach people, but it's not really practical. But then we started talking, and there was this brand she was running, Tush Magazine. They were about to launch a new edition, a new issue. I said I should do ads for them, and I did it, and it went well. And we were like, maybe we could start up a company doing this. Oh. And that was how Renee was actually formed, myself and Joyce, and that's basically it. It wasn't just like I decided I was going to go it as a career. It's just people assumed that, okay, if you can teach it, then you can do it. And so I started doing it. I was good at it. And then Joyce came into the picture, and Renee was born. We're a digital marketing and creative agency. So the services we offer are social media marketing, email marketing, graphic design, virtual branding, basically anything that can help businesses grow. So if you're a business and you don't have an online presence, okay, or you want to enhance your online presence, then Renee can do that. From crafting your visual branding as logo design, brochure design, down to doing your website for you, down to minding your social media handles, down to doing ads for you, down to doing traditional marketing.
Practically taking the work off my shoulders.
Exactly. You want to grow your business? We will do it for you. Well, I think the fact that I have to be better. I'm 21 now, okay, going 22. And for some reason, maybe because I teach a lot, do trainings a lot, people start looking up to me as a role model. And at one point, I just told myself that there are a lot of people who feel like PCT is a big deal. You can't mess up. So every time I kind of like just want to chill. I remember there's a lot of people out there who, even though I might be younger than them, they're still looking up to me. I met a lot of people who tell me if it's because of you or your story that I started this. I read your story and I realized that I could actually do something no matter how young I am. And so sometimes when I just look at them, I'm like, okay, you have to do better. You have to keep getting better because you need to keep being an inspiration. And then again, it's my mom. My woman has worked her life out for me. Exactly. So she has to ball, like she just has to ball, and so forget the people. My mother has to ball, and I have to work.
So that keeps you going.
That keeps me going. I mean, the fact that I have to keep being an inspiration, the fact that my mom has to ball. I mean, she has to travel the world because of me. I think maybe the fact that I've written 3 books has been downloaded by over 5,000 persons. Now, 3 books. One on goal setting, one on online businesses, and another one for bloggers. And the 3 of them are ebooks, but cumulatively about 5,000 people have downloaded them. Yeah, actually, about so it's more than that, but that's just a round figure. I've also trained about 2,000 people as at now.
Sorry, this you or
this me? Yeah, about 2,000 people.
Wow.
Some in Lagos, some in Benin, some in Delta State. Yeah, I think that will be my greatest achievement for now. And Renee, yes, Renee's one of my biggest. I mean, really, even when I started digital marketing, I didn't really think I'll end up being an entrepreneur. I just thought I'll probably maybe be a freelancer and then go work in a really big agency. But Renee's, came, and I think that's a big deal. Yeah, and it's going to be big. We're looking at it as a Pan-African company. I mean, we're starting small, we're still bootstrapping now, but we've had success stories already. We have clients who are success stories already, and so we know that there's so much more. Okay, we're seeing ourselves as a Pan-African company. In the next 5 years, we'll have Renee Academy. That's the division that really trains people, freelancers, digital marketing and other things. We don't want to restrain the academy to the digital marketing. There should be programming, there should be design, basically anything that can help somebody stand on their own, as an entrepreneur or a freelancer, or get a really good job by themselves. That's what the academy will be for. And then the agency, of course, we want to be in, not just in Nigeria, but in South Africa, in Kenya, in the next 5 years. Really, is going to be huge. In the industry where we are, the tech industry, even though the women are coming up, but it's still predominantly dominated by guys. Sometimes me and Joyce were like, who is the female we're going to look up to here? So we really want to be those role models that people, whether you're a guy, you're a girl, no matter your age, whether you're 21 or you're 25, you can say, if these people could do it and we started like this, then I definitely have the dreams and I can definitely achieve it too. So why not stop it? So first of all, if you really want to go into digital marketing, don't look for somebody to teach you. I mean, I heard about digital marketing first from Google, but Google did not spoon feed me. I had to go back to school and read books and watch videos and try this thing out. A lot of young people feel like they need somebody to hand something over to them, but I mean, you don't. If you have the zeal for it, just pursue it already, okay, and just start. There's no, I have to have 5 certifications before I start, or I have to really know it in there. When I start, I made a lot of mistakes. Sometimes I look back at the first clients I have and I'm like, if you come now, what I would do for you. But then I was just basically experimenting. So just do it. Just literally just try. If you fail, you've learned a lesson. If you don't fail, then good. You can keep getting bigger clients.
I'm sure the people that want help. Give them your contact. I'm sure they want to get to
okay.
know how
So
to get to you.
across all social media, it's PCT me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Okay.
If you send me a DM on Instagram, I'll definitely reply. And then my email address is pctme@renedigitalhub.com. These are the 2 best places to reach me out. Either you email me or you send me a DM on Instagram. If you do WhatsApp, Twitter, it might take days, but Instagram and email. PCTme, I am at PCTme on Instagram and pctme@renedigitalhub.com.
Okay, so I'll be watching you from now on. I mean, that's the part
A bit
of
scary,
your success.
but
I will stop you. I'm not joking. Yeah, I'm not like that. But it's amazing what you do. Keep inspiring people.
Thank you.
Keep it going. There you have it. She said everything. I'm leaving here very inspired to take over the world. Hope you have had as much fun as I have, and hope you're inspired as much as I was. Now, I need you to understand something. You need to get off your butt and then get to work. There's a lot to be done. The fact that you're young, means you have life, you have a lot of things to accomplish. You just might surprise yourself. So until I come your way again next time, it's goodbye from me.